Hello, everyone. On today's episode, we're going to travel back further than the 80s.
Maybe the 70s?
Maybe the 70s. Next on
Cereal United. Pour yourself a bowl.
Hello, Cereal Nation. I'm Papa Swag.
I'm Ben.
And together we are
Cereal United.
And on this channel,
We talk about cereal and anything related to cereal.
if that sounds interesting to you,
Subscribe.
well, Ben, I'm really excited about this episode because we begin our series.
A series?
A series.
We got a series going on.
Yes, we are going to be trying at different times, sporadically, the Chex family of cereals.
The Chex family.
The Chex family. So we're going to talk about family today, something you and I know all about because you were born into my family as my son.
Yes, and family is very important to you.
Yes, family is very important. And so Chex has kind of got a strange family, a little bit of a dysfunctional family. We'll talk about that as we go along. As I was reading about a little bit about their strange family.
You know what, Papa Swag? I think every family's got a little dysfunction to it.
I think every family has a little dysfunction. That is correct. A little bit of craziness, a little bit of weird people. Of course, I wouldn't be the weird person in our family, would I?
Oh, absolutely not.
No, we don't have any weirdos in our family. So I'm really excited. And so on today's episode, we're going to be trying a delicious flavor, Cinammon Chex.
I'm a big cinnamon fan.
I'm a big cinnamon fan too. And I really like the fact that it's cereal. It's gluten-free.
I'm glad that you like the fact that it's cereal.
Yes, because we are Cereal United and we are talking to Cereal Nation. So I love the fact that it's a cereal.
That's good. That's good.
But you know, it's funny that we say that I like that it's a cereal because the Chex family of cereals was not introduced to me as a cereal. And I don't think it was introduced to you as a cereal either, was it?
It was. I didn't know Chex had cereal until we started doing this, I think.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I've seen it once in a while, but it never really grabbed my attention.
My introduction to it was, of course, in the 70s as a kid.
70s? We're going even farther back.
We would go to a little small town in the hills of Kentucky where my mother's from, Neon, Kentucky. And we would celebrate Christmas there, and we would visit, my Uncle Ben and my Aunt Liz. And they would have a big get-together of the family. And one of the things that they offered was the Chex Party Mix. Most of you may have had the Chex Party Mix, the corn Chex, the wheat Chex, the rice Chex, with peanuts and pretzels. And I think they put a little bit of Worcestershire sauce in there.
Toast.
Toast?
Oh, maybe we're thinking of a different Chex Mix.
No, it's just a little thing. And most of the time, people have eaten Chex without the milk.
I think we're thinking of two different Chex Mix.
Well, you might be thinking of Puppy Chow.
No, not Puppy. Well, they do make Puppy Chow.
They do make Puppy Chow as well with that.
They got a big family.
They got a lot of offspring, a lot of extended family. So,
It kind of sounds like us.
Yes, we have a lot of extended family. That is people we don't even know that are part of our family. As somebody in our family keeps on getting Facebook friends from somebody and saying, "Is that part of our family?" And we're like, "Yeah."
Not me.
No, not you. So let's go ahead. Let's dig into the cereal. Let's try it and talk a little bit more about the Chex cereal. All right, Ben, I'm ready to open up this box of cereal. Talk a little bit more about family and how even right now even though we can't get together during this time, we still are connecting with family through phones, video chats, Google Hangout, Zoom, text message. I can't open it because Papa Swag has lost his swag.
I don't know if maybe you lost your muscle, not your swag. But there's some help.
I can do it.
Yes, you can.
Bob. Oh, I did it.
Good job. You want an elbow since we can't high five?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Got a little elbow action.
That has a little
Smell
smell.
That's a little bit of a smell. Kind of smells like a little bit of vanilla.
Yep. There's what it looks like.
It doesn't smell like cinnamon. Ooh, you're loading up.
It's got two different here. You can see it better here. It's got two different kinds of colors. A little bit of a light yellow and a sharper yellow. I might use all this milk, Ben.
I think we have more.
Yeah, you might finish it off.
I hope I do.
So let's go ahead and start eating this. Now, Chex.
I'll just finish it off.
While Ben's finishing it off. Chex has 9 flavors of cereal.
9?
Can you name all 9 of them, Ben?
I let's see. Well, we got Cinnamon Chex. There's Chocolate Chex. Corn Chex. Vanilla Chex. Peanut Butter Chex. And I don't know the rest.
I can't remember everything you said, but I think you said corn Chex, vanilla Chex, rice Chex, cinnamon Chex.
I said rice Chex.
No, well, cinnamon Chex, wheat Chex, peanut butter Chex, chocolate Chex, honey nut Chex, and I think I'm missing another Chex. Right, corn, rice, wheat, cinnamon, chocolate and vanilla Chex, peanut butter Chex, and cinnamon Chex. I think that's it.
There you go. You got them all.
But before we start, they've actually had 13 other flavors of Chex that I couldn't quote for you that were started by Chex and are no longer active. They've been discontinued. A little bit of dysfunction. If we don't like you, we kick you out.
What if we did that with our family? There wouldn't be a lot left.
Unfortunately, in our family, well, who knows?
Who knows?
The immediate family, we can't kick anybody out.
That's true.
I still got Grandma Ruth and your other grandmother, Grandma Shirley. Can't kick them out either.
Nope. They're stuck. If they like it or not.
While we're talking about this, I want to tell you, Ben, I really love this cereal.
I'm a big fan too, actually. It has like, it's not too sweet. It's like, it tastes like Chex, and then it has like a little sweetness to it, but it's not too sweet. And it has a nice little crunch.
It really does. It has a crunch to it. It's got a little bit of sweetness, not too much. Let me take a look on the serving size. 1 cup, we have 33 grams of carbs, but only 8 grams of sugar added. A little bit more than the 5 that you want, but not that much more. So it's got, if you want something not really, really sweet, but it has a little bit of a slight sweetness, this would be the cereal for you. And Ben, you know what the other thing I like about this cereal?
What?
Is the fact that it's gluten-free.
I wonder if it's cross-contaminated or not.
I don't know, but I do know that that's one of the things I was telling you in an earlier episode, is that General Mills has gone to more of a gluten-free, trying to get all their cereals to be gluten-free if they can.
Cool.
If they have wheat.
If they get them all gluten-free, then I guess they wouldn't. I mean,
well, you can't do wheat gluten-free, so it's wheat Chex.
That's true.
But I really like that. I also like that it's not as high in sugar as like the sugar.
A lot more people are going gluten-free anyway, so you might as well.
That is true. A lot of people are going gluten-free anyway. So I think that's all I got to say about this cereal. We talked a little bit about the dysfunctional family. I'm curious for you, those of yours, when was the first time you had any kind of Chex cereal? And also, when was the first time you had the Chex Party Mix? I know for me, I was like 7, 8, 9 years old at my Uncle Ben and Aunt Liz's house, and it's a very popular party item.
Papa Swag. I don't think I've ever had this Chex Mix you're talking about. I've only had the ones off the bag.
Oh, the actual ones you get at the store?
Yeah.
With the little bagel chips?
Yeah.
That's kind of like it, but back in the old days,
You baked it.
you had to bake it, you had to make it yourself. And then Chex got the brilliant idea of packaging it and selling it to consumers so they didn't have to make it themselves.
Quick and easy. Genius.
It's a great marketing tool, but nothing like homemade Chex Party Mix.
Nothing beats homemade.
And especially from Aunt Liz. She's a great cook.
That is true.
So we're curious, you the viewer, when's the first time you had that Chex Party Mix? Do you remember it? We'd love to hear your stories about it. If you have stories from your childhood, from your adulthood, or did you just embrace the cereal? And what's your favorite Chex cereal? And we're going to try some of the other Chex cereals in the future.
Ooh.
Is that exciting?
That's really exciting.
Yeah, but I like most of the Chex cereals, and there's some I haven't tried yet.
Really?
That's correct.
Have you had the chocolate one?
I've not had the chocolate Chex.
I figured you hadn't had the chocolate one.
That'll probably go into our chocolate series if we try that one. And I haven't had the peanut butter Chex, which I'm curious about because I'm a big fan of peanut butter, but I don't particularly care with peanut butter and other things, so I'm really curious about that.
I'm curious for you.
Yeah. But do you have anything else to say?
I got nothing left.
All right. Well, if you enjoyed today's episode and you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to our channel.
And then hit the bell right next to it so you're notified when we post new videos.
Yep. And if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. That really helps the channel grow.
Hit it. You better smash it.
Or smash the channel. And Remember, grab yourself a bowl,
Grab yourself a spoon,
grab your favorite box of cereal,
pour the milk.
and enjoy. Till the next episode, I'm Papa Swag.
I'm Ben.
Have a great day.